In this video, how to choose the very best niche for your channel and how to hit it out of the park here on YouTube, coming up. Brian G. Johnson here, and on behalf of myself and Nico from Morningfame, welcome. Here's what I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Anybody, no matter what, is capable of great things and growing a massive channel here on YouTube. Now, when you get started thinking about the niche you're going to enter and the channel you'll create here on YouTube, the first thing that's absolutely imperative is that you decide on a niche based on big picture thinking. Now, what I mean by this is I see so many individuals and they really focus on just maybe one or two things, and this is a huge recipe for disaster. This is what I mean. When you start out, the first thing you've got to identify is why are you starting on YouTube in the first place? What are the motivations behind you spending the time to launch a channel, create videos, and grow the channel over time? For example, if you really are set on making money, then that's a huge factor to take into consideration. However, maybe you want to do it just for fun. Again, at that point, then that fun part is what you've got to focus on. That becomes the driving force. But like I started out saying, you don't want to focus just solely on one particular thing. You've got to think big picture, and you've got to think about what matters to you as an individual. This is what I mean. If you select a niche solely to make money, and you select the niche because there's a big payout in one particular niche, like weight loss, let's say, but maybe you're really not that passionate or that knowledgeable about weight loss. Well, if you do that, then you're really setting yourself up for failure, because you've got to have the excitement and the passion to continue making videos day after day, month after month, and year after year. So first, identify what is the motivation behind you starting a niche. Where do you want to be with the channel in 2 years? If it's just for fun, then the decisions you make should be focused on that very thing. Now, here's where it gets a bit tricky when we talk about just for fun. You see, a lot of YouTubers, they get started because it looks like it's going to be fun, but what they really want is a big audience. They want all kinds of views. They want all kinds of subscribers. They want the whole thing happening on their channel, and they make decisions based on their own personal needs. In other words, they make the videos they want to make. And be aware that, hey, if you want to grow a channel, then you've got to make decisions based on a group of people and their needs and wants. In other words, what kind of videos are they going to click on? What kind of videos are they going to want to watch? And so on. When you start thinking about the audience, that really changes the dynamic, and this is where most YouTubers struggle, because they solely make videos based on what they think is fun and exciting, and they completely miss the boat. So these are the things I want you to think about as you move forward. Is this for fun? Is this for money? Do you want to grow an audience? And you want to really account for all of these things as you move forward. Now, if money matters, then take the time to really think through the different types of niche websites or channels, YouTube channels that you can launch. And really think about this. The thing you want to do when it comes to making money with a YouTube channel is you want to focus on a niche over any one particular affiliate program or maybe a brand deal and so on. The reason why is you want to identify a particular topic such as scuba diving, or maybe arts and crafts, or maybe weight loss or health and fitness, or possibly internet marketing. That's something that I've done literally since 2003, and I'm super passionate about that. So I stay in that niche and I focus on the big picture when it comes to making money. Here are some tips and ideas that can help you really move forward and select one particular niche that has a big enough audience to allow you to move forward and make money with YouTube. So now you know we want to really focus on one particular niche and the audience, and what I recommend you do is look for a handful, at least maybe 5, preferably 10 YouTube channels that are doing well with that particular niche, and you want to identify how are they making the money. Now, here's the good news. On YouTube, there are all different types of ways to make money. Don't get hung up solely on ads. I sign up, I get in the AdSense program, and I make money with ads. Because quite frankly, today, the YouTube Partner Program, where you get paid for the ads, there are a lot of other ways in which you can get paid. For example, if you happen to live stream, then people can super chat you. Literally, all that means is they can thank you for the content that you've published. They can donate during your live stream. And if you premiere a video, same thing can occur. As the video is premiering, any viewer watching the premiere of the video can donate $5, $10, $20, and that really can add up. And of course, there are other ways to make money too, like brand deals, like sponsorship. Affiliate marketing is a great option that will help you move forward. So think about those 5 to 10 channels and identify how are they making money. The thing you don't want to do is try to figure out how to make money and be like the first channel that comes up with a new monetization system. You might think, well, I don't want to enter in a niche like weight loss because it's so saturated. Well, sure, it's competitive, but let me tell you, there are all kinds of people spending money in that particular niche, and there are all types of channels that have already proven that it's very possible to make money on YouTube in the weight loss niche. So that's how you want to move forward if money makes sense for you. Now, the next thing that's really important for you is you've got to get honest with yourself, and you've got to ask yourself these questions. First is, can I create video content on this one overall broad topic for months and even years? Because that's what you're going to have to do, obviously. You don't want to build something to take the time and find, I've built this successful channel, but I'm not interested in making content about that anymore. Now, one of the things you can do is keep your channel niche broad, but really focus when you start off and go deep. And you can do that by creating playlists. For example, you might have a channel that covers health and fitness, and when you start, you might really focus on eating right or exercising. And what I recommend is go deep with 1 or 2 playlists and really hone in on one subtopic. Now, a lot of creators get really hung up on coming up with video ideas, but if you do this, if you follow these tips and strategies, what you're going to find, as long as you keep publishing week to week and you don't get down in the thought process of making it happen. This is what I mean. A lot of creators, they sit around and they think about, well, what's going to happen if this happens or that happens? Don't do that. Focus on this week. I'm creating this video for this playlist. That's it. The only thing I have to do is make a video for my channel. And when you do that, over time, you're going to get into week 5. You're going to have 5 videos up. You're going to start getting a lot of comments. Some of those comments are going to give you more ideas on the content you can create moving forward. And furthermore, as you go deeper and deeper into a particular niche, you're going to see so many topic ideas for your channel. It's going to help you evolve. The thing you don't want to do is really get inundated with thinking about launching a channel. Analysis paralysis, right? It's really easy to overthink all the steps that you got to take. But at the end of the day, if you focus on the simplicity of what you've got to do, which is publish another video for your channel, and you just focus on that one thing, over time you'll find it's actually easier than you think. For more YouTube tips and tricks, check out these additional videos right here. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Click on the yellow icon and you'll do just that. We'll see you on the next video. You dig?